Good afternoon, I'm Ollie White and this is your 1pm Bulletin. England secured their place in next summer's Euro 2020 last night. Gareth Southgate's side thrashed Montenegro 7-0 to mark their 1000th game in style, as a Harry Kane hat-trick saw him overtake Alan Shearer in the all-time goals list. The Three Lions boss admits he is grateful with the attacking options at his disposal.
Well, we're blessed because with the likes of Harry, Raheem, Marcus, and then the younger ones that are coming into the mix as well, we've got incredible firepower. So we always think we can score goals. We always will cause opponents problems.
However, England's impressive win was somewhat overshadowed in the second half. Liverpool's Joe Gomez was booed as he was subbed on for Mason Mount. This comes after a training incident involving him and Raheem Sterling on Monday. Gareth Southgate has ushered his sympathy for the player.
The whole thing was put to bed the other day. Joe had done absolutely nothing wrong. No England player should ever be booed when they're wearing the shirt, ever. You know, all of the players are particularly disappointed with that. I'm hugely disappointed for him.
Our football correspondent Max Colborne has the latest with the rest of the international football.
Thank you, Ollie. Czech Republic beat Kosovo 2-1 to secure their place in next year's finals in the other game in Group A, with Ondrej Chalutska securing all 3 points 10 minutes from time. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 9th hat-trick for Portugal as they ran 6-0 winners over Lithuania in Group B. They remain 1 point clear of Serbia, who narrowly beat Luxembourg 3-2. Reigning world champions France came from behind to beat Moldova 2-1 as they secured top spot in Group H. Vadim Rata initially put the away side ahead on 9 minutes before 2 goals from Raphael Varane and Olivier Giroud in the second half rescued the 3 points. Elsewhere in the group, Turkey's 0-0 draw of Iceland means they take the final qualification spot in Group H. Meanwhile, Albania drew 2-2 with Andorra.
Thank you, Max. Southampton FC and Virgin Media are setting up a new initiatives to increase attendance at women's football matches. For the first 1,000 people who buy a ticket, Virgin will pay for them to have a free burger and a drink. The Saints play Bournemouth in the Hampshire Cup quarter-finals on Sunday. To tennis now, and our correspondent George Hoy has the updates from the season-ending ATP finals.
Roger Federer produced a scintillating display last night to beat Novak Djokovic in straight sets. The Swiss's 6-4, 6-3 victory means he is through to the semi-finals, joining Dominic Thiem, who has already qualified after victories over both Federer and Djokovic earlier in the week. Defeat for Djokovic also means that Rafael Nadal will finish the season as the world number 1, the oldest man to achieve that fate at 33 years of age. Today marks the conclusion of the group stages at the tournament. Nadal faces Stefanos Tsitsipas, who has already qualified for the last 4. Nadal has to beat Tsitsipas and hope that Alexander Zverev loses his final rubber against Daniil Medvedev in order to advance through the group. If Zverev beats Medvedev, he will qualify for the semi-finals as he beat Nadal in their rubber earlier in the week.
Thank you, George. Former England cricket captain Sir Alistair Cook has urged the ECB to make the most of last summer's success. The 50-over side won a thrilling World Cup final against New Zealand at Lord's, with Ben Stokes rescuing a third Ashes Test win in dramatic fashion at Headingley. Cook feels they need to make the most of a unique opportunity.
After the World Cup final, the week after, 7,000 more people applied to play for kids. This is like an all-stars thing, kids from age 5 to 8. So you can see the effect of that. And obviously the Ashes, I think the cricket, the Ben Stokes heroics at Headingley was equally just amazing as well.
Exeter Chiefs are looking to create their own domestic women's team. The men's 15 have reached the last 4 Premiership finals, so they will be looking for the same success from the women's team. The Chiefs' home ground, Sandy Park, hosts England and France this weekend. The club will be hoping the fixture draws more women players towards the southwest. There was a huge brawl in the NFL last night. Cleveland Browns player Myles Garrett attacked Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph with his own helmet and is set to face a lengthy ban. Cleveland quarterback Baker Mayfield said the incident was embarrassing and completely unacceptable.
I don't care, rivalry or not, we can't do that. That's just endangering the other team. It's inexcusable. He knows that. I hope he does now. It's tough. The reality is he's going to get suspended. We don't know how long, and that hurts our team. It's inexcusable.
The Grand Slam of darts is getting to the business end of the competition. Gerwyn Price has set up a tantalising quarter-final with two-time world champion Gary Anderson. Current world champion Michael van Gerwen plays jackpot Adrian Lewis after he beat Ian White and James Ward respectively. Van Gerwen will be looking to bolster his chances at the upcoming World Finals in December. That's all from us now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk.